we're running out of show. We went pretty late with Chris Hansen. Oh, we got Rich Voss on the phone?
Oh.
Rich Voss? Rich Voss?
Rich?
At 50 years old, became a daddy for the third time yesterday. Hey, Rich.
Hey, what's going on?
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. Another baby girl.
Oh, jeez.
Raina Lynn Voss?
Yes.
Why Raina?
Raina.
Because it's a biblical name and there's no type of religion flowing anywhere through this house, so we figured if we give her a biblical name,
Raina.
God might be nice.
First of all, just say godly.
Yeah, biblical. You're having a tough time with that word. Well,
Jesus-y.
But what does Raina mean in the biblical sense?
I forget. I think it means queen.
It means Bonnie's career is over. Thank God.
I think it means never go near someone like Patrice.
Congratulations, Rich.
Where were you during the delivery?
Playing golf. No, I was in there. It was kind of weird because they did a C-section, which I recorded a lot of it.
Ew.
You did?
Wait, you were able to get some recording device in there?
Oh, yeah.
I had to for a pilot.
See, I've been hearing for years that they don't allow that anymore because Ann and I have been trying to do this bit. We'll say it again. Maybe you can find some old tapes. We want you to send in video and audio of, like, your wife giving birth and all the hell that goes on in those delivery rooms. The screaming, the yelling, the cursing.
Yeah, but not with the C-section. They cut her up. They cut Bonnie up, boss.
Thank you, Dr. Patrice. You know everything, don't you?
I'm saying they sliced her up.
They gave her a slice, but they're good with the slice now, not like the old days.
Well, here's the thing. You can't bring a video camera in unless it's some Bravo TV show or something.
Right.
But, and I asked the doctor, can we bring a camera in? And he said, no, because they're scared of getting sued or whatever. Who knows, you know. And
it's a lawsuit thing, absolutely.
And then, a matter of fact, when they gave her an epidural, I had to leave the room because one time a lady was getting an epidural and her husband was watching and he fainted and hit his head and died. So I wasn't even allowed to. So I go in there, but they didn't say I couldn't bring an audio recorder in. I brought a stereo. It was in my pocket the whole time.
Yeah.
And you know, and there's like I listened to some of it. You know, I'll give it to you guys, and we'll edit it and stuff. But there's some, even when they're giving you a C-section, it's very painful and still, you know, it's creepy because.
What, Ed?
What's that?
We're still on the other side.
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
I thought we were on the.
No, Ed said no
satellite. I said no and then I used the S word.
Yeah.
What am I, crazy?
Of course it hurts.
Yeah.
Did you watch her get cut open?
If Voss is on, we're on XM.
Huh?
Like they have her blocked up with like a a sheet or whatever. I don't know what they call it, so she can't see it. And I sat behind there. But when the baby came out, they said, as they're pulling the baby out, and even when they cut her stomach open, she was tight. It was hard to get the baby out. So they go, take a look, and I stood up, and it looked like a scene from the movie Hostel. They cut blood everywhere. It was.
How big of a cut did they make?
Well, I didn't really stare, and I didn't have a tape measure with me.
It's finished. 6 inches.
It was big enough,
to bring a baby out.
And it just looked all cut. It's like one of those alien movies.
Ew.
Oh man, that's not right
at all. That's 20 extra minutes for Bonnie. And then there's 20 extra minutes for Bonnie.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna argue over.
So I had to have a C-section, right, girls? You know how that is.
I just had a baby, ladies and gentlemen.
My baby was sent down C, D, E, and F section. Thank you. That was an old joke of mine.
I didn't hear it.
So, and then the baby came out. It was all gray and blue and ugly, and so
Boss has 20-year-old daughters and a baby.
And a baby.
This is my 40-year-old big sister. My 80-year-old dad who can't do anything with me, play nothing.
He called me yesterday. I just started laughing. I'm like, way to go. You started all over. He was done. His daughters are just about out of the house, and he decided to start all over again.
Daughter's 15. He's 87.
Please tell them some of your kids. Open up your suitcase, okay? What? Oh, God, I can't be funny.
And he tried to blame it on the fact that he's going through something with his child.
Yeah.
Well, I am a little old to be having a baby, and I was really nervous, and I had a lot of anxiety.
You're not a little old. You make babies. You're the gun. Bonnie's too old to be the target.
Well, here's the thing, man.
You can shoot them off until you're 8,000. It don't matter for you. It had to come out of her.
I know.
So don't worry about it.
I know. Just call me Tony Randall.
No more auditions for her, though, Voss. Just admit it.
Man. Voss told me the whole thing. The reason they took the baby instead of doing it naturally is because they got, like, Comedy Central specials they got to film. Tell him, Voss.
Here's the thing.
Tell him. Tell him the real reason why she went in and got cut.
No,
Who's the babysitter, Lou Wallach?
Tell him they got some Comedy Central stuff that they got to be filming, and then Bonnie can't be all pregnant, so they took the baby early. Go ahead, Voss.
Voss is going to plant his daughter and his newborn baby in there to say these lines.
Yeah.
It's so funny how you guys always tell half the truth. The thing is, did you hang up on me?
No.
Go ahead.
Jesus, low self-esteem.
Wow, is he freaking out?
Little silence, and he automatically thinks that we hung up on him. For once, we're listening to you. You got a good story to tell. Let's go.
Well, here's the thing. Her due date was around now.
Yeah.
So it was around now, so she went in and tried to be induced. Okay, tried to be induced, and I got that on tape with her.
That was a week ago, though. And the reason you went in a week ago, because you want to give her time to get her body in shape for her taping of her Comedy Central special. You know it's true.
Right now, she looks like Kathleen Madigan.
No.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Her and Corey are going to hang out now. Here's the thing. Because
Hey, that was a good one, Rich.
I know.
I got that one.
The thing is, because if she went in and had to have a C-section, it takes a couple weeks to heal for her to be able to work again. Okay? And at the end of the month, we're both doing specials for Comedy.
See?
So if she wasn't healed, okay? So her delivery...
That's great.
You're the worst. Tiger Woods had a baby recently, and he basically said, I forgot what tournament it was, that he was going to blow off one of the big ones,
Really?
Yes.
Voss has been there and done that. Voss already has adult children.
Tiger Woods was asked, if my wife's going to have the kid, I'm going to blow off a major. It was I forgot if it was the U.S. Open or the British Open, but right around that, he said, yeah, I will blow off this major tournament so I could watch the birth of my child.
His first baby.
And Rich is like finagling the birth of his child so he can work in a Comedy Central special.
If you gave him 15 minutes, right, to answer this question, what's more important? Your 50-year-old man with a career you need a career or the new baby. Voss have to think about that for a second.
Right.
First of all, don't compare me to Tiger Woods. Compare me to, like, Norton. If you were going to have a kid, Norton would do a spot at Dangerfields before he had his kid.
Can I plug something?
Yeah. Of course.
I'm going to be at DC Improv August 10th, 11th, and 12th, the District of Columbia. DC Improv, August 10th, 11th, and 12th.
You got a website where the fans could go now and get these dates?
PatriceO'Neil.com.
Finally, right?
For a little while.
There was a time where we were like, website, like, got a guy, but
he's getting himself into shape. Yeah.
All right.
I'm like Voss. My career's like Voss having babies at 50. I'm just trying to get a career at 49.
A little late. It's just a little white guilt because I know you come in here, you kick ass when Jimmy's away. We don't pay you, so the least we could do is make sure you get a few extra bodies in the seats, and then we would ask you, and you're like, I don't have a website.
I know. What are you
They'll
gonna
find
do?
me.
See,
you used to say they'll find me.
You see, I still want them to. See, but
all right.
How come
you got the website though? That's good. All the dates are right there, nice, right?
And my podcast is on there.
All right, and make sure you check out the YouTube video we were talking about earlier. I mean, it's classic Patrice O'Neil. Hey, Rich, congratulations.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Are you going to Detroit?
Yeah, of course. What, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
3 days after the birth of his child, he'll be in Detroit with us for the O&A Trolley Virus Comedy Show this Saturday.
He could have a daughter, and then his kid could have a kid, and he could have a granddaughter the same age.
Yeah.
Like just barely months apart.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm so glad that I woke up with a little self-esteem. You guys just knocked him
let's get rid of that.
Hey, Rich, was I very nice to you on the phone yesterday?
Yes, and you guys were actually very nice.
Was I a human being on the phone yesterday, just saying nothing but congrats and give Bonnie our best and all that?
Hey, let me tell you,
That was you know.
you were my first non-relative call.
Oh, very nice. See, you got to hear the real Greg Hughes, the actor that plays Opie on the Opie and Anthony
That was
Show.
very political of him to say that to me.
Yeah, really.
First non-relative.
Hey, Rich.
Non-relative.
Rich, all kidding aside, congrats, and we'll see you Saturday in Detroit, all right?
I might be. All right, I'll talk to you later.
We got to get off this
Congratulations,
side of the show. Patrice, always a pleasure. But you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Now we go
Hang out.
Now we go over to XM and curse a little bit. It's Opie and Anthony.